Come on, Hank. Connor? What the f was that? Yo, welcome back to the finale of Detroit to Become Human. I hope that you guys are ready for it. Usually I don't know if a finale is coming unless this is like chapter based, but because I recorded this in one setting but decided to split it into 2 chapters, I know that this is the final episode, so I had to re-record an intro for you guys. But yes, this is going to be an exciting and crazy but yet fulfilling ending, I feel, for our story and how it's progressed so far. So I think based off of how we've navigated and progressed through this story, I think this is a fulfilling ending. But I also wanted to let you guys know, and I'm going to be saying this in a bunch of the videos that you see released over the next week and a half, but I'm not planning to do any extra recording or start another series or do anything crazy until I come back next week at 20 something. So my birthday is on the 16th. I start vacation in a couple of days from when I'm recording this, and I leave out of town on the 17th, and I'll be gone for a few days. So I'm utilizing this week and parts of next week just to enjoy myself, because I'm turning 30, right? So I'm getting older, the dirty 30. So I plan to have a blast, go out of town, kick it, have some fun with some friends, party hard, go crazy, right? So I'm just going to be relaxing, right, leading up to that, and then just having a ball. And then once I get situated, then we're back to the scheduled agenda. I'm going to have some videos released for you guys over the course that I have recorded already and have edited, so you won't be without content. It's just not going to be as consistent. It's not going to be every day, or it's not going to be a series. We'll do to start another series up when I get back, but just so y'all know, right, that's the plan. But yes, let's jump into this finale. Are you guys ready? I hope so. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support y'all show the videos on a regular basis. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub, bell notification to be alerted, and comment the type of content you would like to see. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, headphones in, volume up, and let's immerse. That's so crazy to me. I can't believe it. Carl Manfred. Okay, going back to our master, or our human. Let's say reflective.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know.
Definitely a fight.
Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. You taught me everything I know, but you didn't prepare me for this, Carl. I believed we would win because our cause was just, and I can see now that I was wrong.
It's a battle. It's a marathon, buddy, not a sprint.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Surprised he ain't cracked out. Make sure there ain't nothing just laying around here. We're in a what, chapel? Yeah, it looks like church chapel. Ain't looking too good for him. Or you. Sheesh. Head blew off. What Josh got to say? What you got to say, Josh? How could you just leave North?
North meant everything to me. She'd have given me her life.
She would give her life for the cause.
Do. Now we have to make sure she didn't die for nothing. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
All right, Josh. I thought that conversation was going to go differently than that, but okay. Ain't nobody talking. It's just dead silence in here. Where is Simon at? Here go Alice and Kara.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us.
Where Luther at?
I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might
Girl,
still
that
have a
last
chance to
bus
cross the
probably
border.
been gone by now. Has it been more than 2 hours by now?
Marcus. Save our people.
I'm gonna try. Talk to your people. I'm trying to talk to Simon. Where the hell is Simon at? There you is. That's how fathers pull up on
What's the
on kids.
situation?
On their kids when they about to have a talk with them, discipline them.
They're taking all our people
Cool
to
fathers
be
do
exterminated.
that. They just pull up
few
on the
hours.
side and you sit somewhere off to
We'll
the
be only ones
side.
left.
You know why I'm in here, right?
How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred,
Not bad.
maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
I mean, I wasn't trying to blow up Jericho, Simon. Relax.
They've already built 5 camps in the Detroit area alone.
They're building camps all over the country. They're organizing our
Clearly.
destruction. They're preparing for a genocide.
I still think we need to get him up out of here.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Okay. Neither of them tripped about North. Okay. I thought Josh for sure I thought was gonna rip into me. Decide Connor's fate. Oh, where Connor at? Forgot. You gotta talk to Connor.
It's my fault. The
Of course
humans
it is.
managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
I mean, you weren't a deviant then. You didn't have
Sorry,
freedom.
Marcus.
Free speech,
I
if
can
you will.
understand if you decide not to
Free
trust me.
will. Now you do. Okay, you see how they be trying to do that?
You're one of us.
I'm making sure I pay attention
Your
this time.
place is with your people.
They be throwing the accepting thing on
There are
B
thousands of
and the
androids at
unaccepting
Cyberlife
thing on
assembly
A.
plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
I don't know. Amanda
If
know
anyone
you
has a
betrayed
chance of
him.
infiltrating Cyberlife,
Because
it's
that
me.
Amanda
you go there, they
relationship
will
dropped
kill
a lot.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
All right, inform your people of your choice. All right, let me speak to y'all.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March peacefully towards the camps to reassure authorities, launch an assault on the camps. Deliberate.
I know.
I must remain peaceful.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
That's facts.
Are you ready to follow me?
All right. Let's see how we stacked up compared to others. All right, let's see here. Pay respects 48% of the time, so that's something because that automatically. Oh, that's because it was an unlocked thing. Okay. So that, and then we got here. So I guess that's if you don't pay respects on there. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. Marcus on sacred ground, 89% of the time. Then we got 55% of the time talk to Simon, 75% of the time talk to Connor, 74% of the time talk to Kara, and 88% of the time talk to Josh. Spare Connor 74% of the time, 50% of the time peaceful protest. We got 52% of the time Marcus chose to protest with for his people. Okay. Why does Connor have a flowchart on this one? Okay. Oh, it would have been maybe if he was deviant, maybe? Or if you didn't become deviant, possibly? Or if you chose not to trust him, maybe it like deterred into something else.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
President Warren looks a whole
Civilian
lot like
movement
Hillary
will be
Clinton.
strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President! Please? Please?
Worrying theft.
Madam Pri-
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President,
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
please? Over here, please?
Cyberlife.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
That's it.
Madam President,
Please! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
One last question, please. Now y'all know that ain't the last question y'all trying to ask. Stop lying. I'd have left about that boy too.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cyberlife.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
But I have my orders. Okay. Alright, buddy. How many of them is there? 3? Okay. Alright.
Agent 23 identified. Connor Android
Nice.
identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
That red showing that I'm deviant, or is that just android because the human was blue?
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Warehouse. It says 49. Reach warehouse on 49. Okay. Stop elevator before floor 31. Use panel. Reconstruct. Reconstruct. ain't the simulation, so it gotta be the other one. Okay. There it is. They really be trying it, huh? Woo! Almost missed that one. That right bumper was different. Not used to that. Not used to that.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Clearly, we can't use Connor's voice because they trying to, obviously. But that right bumper, they don't use right bumper that often. That's crazy. And it's crazy because when we execute things with Marcus, they don't usually give us like those commands, just usually like the one. So I wasn't really expecting commands. Last bus 19 minutes.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Alice, you're an android.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
A gun? Should we pick that up?
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Drop on your knees.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
All right.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Lucky that they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. I hope we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clear this.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yes, there are.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Anybody coming? Oh, that's Luther.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Why Alice always trying to leave this man?
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
They got a way to check and scan if they're androids. Can I go to, oh, we gotta go over here? Okay. I'm glad that wasn't a scene to where I needed to leave before they got there, because I sure thought it was a cutscene. I wasn't even looking around. Find a weapon. We have a gun. Approach slowly. Girl, walk slower than that.
Carol, you shouldn't risk your life to save me.
Well, we had to, Luther. I'm sorry.
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't
Who
know
the
how to
hell are
thank
you?
Go before they see you.
Alice.
Luther!
We ain't got time for this. Let's go.
I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Can we go?
The terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on.
Thank you.
We're close, but we don't have much
I got
time.
time for this. Relax, buddy. This is clearly nothing over here. Whoa! They just be... Boy. I'm trying to wait for old boy to leave because I feel like he gonna see us. Not him, but the one across. Maybe not. Okay. Next go around, we'll go. All right. That was intense.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
No, they did the scan
Maybe we should
thingy.
take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
That's bus 9 minutes. Checkpoint risky. Detour safer 11 minutes. We're gonna have to figure it out because they got the little scanny thingy. You got the passports, but they got the little scan thing they did on the other guy to tell if they Android or not. So the passport is only one way to do it, but what if they scan us?
Are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Markus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
A peaceful Woodward Ave, hey! Okay, Woodward, that's downtown Detroit right there. Woodward, that's where that Coney I was telling y'all was at, or Detroit one was at, on Woodward. That got the good ass, banging ass food. That's where it's at. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice little peaceful protest. Now I'm hoping, right? Like me remaining peaceful, I'm hoping that's going to spark like humanity, obviously, to be like, okay, yeah, they're peaceful, right? So even if they do get to shooting us, they see that, oh yeah, they like we was wrong, like humans was wrong. And I'm hoping that the president, being who she is, because you know when you in power like that, you got to make the smartest decision, right? So you have these androids who are resisting and like evil and like attacking, and here we are on national news, right? If y'all execute us on national news not doing nothing, then that really doesn't showcase your story you're trying to paint to the public, right? Because now everybody can actually see the truth. So I'm hoping that because of that thinking process, she'd be like, okay, yeah, we just gonna have to not kill him. Like,
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
look at that public opinion. We love it. Of course you will. But that's not gonna stop.
There's no turning back now.
Nope.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort
Supportive, hey! Come on now.
leaving until our people are free.
That's the plan. Get the public opinion around here. Make y'all feel guilt and guilty about what it is y'all doing. Make people see for what y'all really doing, because y'all trying to paint this picture like we out here just murdering people for no reason when we not. So they see you execute us. Of course. Public opinion. We got shot there. We got shot again. Raised fist. Yeah, we love that. We love that.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
I mean, they already have. Yeah, the public's watching this. They see it. Got the news out there. Come on now, we got the photographers. They see this. Exactly. Yeah, I'm a strategist, boy. I be thinking.
Yes,
I be thinking.
Less than 100 meters away.
Come on now.
Events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus?
We hold out. As long as we can.
There it is. We lost a few more of our guys and gals, but of course. Oh, I gotta press all of them at the same. Okay. I thought I was choosing who I was gonna shoot and then strategize for the next thing. Okay. Good thing I ain't waste too much time deciding. Okay, Connor. 007. Was this the like his replacement? What am I looking for? Complete your mission. Convert androids. Okay. So am I going up to them and I'm just doing this naturally, or I'm going somewhere specific? That was such an awkward combination of buttons to push.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Of course.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus has left the terminal.
Of course.
There will be no more buses until further notice.
We missed it.
How did our relationship with Luther go down when he was the one who said take the safe route? Huh? Yep, there go that little scanner
Take them
thing.
to find us. We need to get out of here.
Find a way to leave. Over there, maybe?
them.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Okay, Adam. Oh, okay. Last person I expected to see was Rose's son.
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door.
Of course.
We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Of course.
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
Sidewalks are likely to be icy. Please take care when boarding the service.
Yep, y'all go ahead and stay up over there so y'all can get photographs and photography and video of what they doing to us. Reinforced barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Where is the barricade at?
Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Support people. Yeah, let's light these. Check soldiers' positions. Okay, they look like they're still back. Okay, we got them over there. We need them to stay there. Right.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now. Many of our people have fallen. The Humans have no pity for those who are different.
There it is. That public opinion keep going up. We need it. What's this? What else? The portrait people send message to journalist.
Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
There's a couple of things over there. Oh yeah, like those canisters.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Oh, they go north. There it is. Keep going up.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
This guy.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
They won't, but what about you?
It's a trap.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I can take you in the fight anyways.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
It's on you, Josh.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
They're not about to kill us and kill me out here in the public eye like this. Come on now.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Of course.
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Well, you think I'm about to take freedom at the expense of my people's lives? Ain't how that worked.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
Come on, Hank. Connor? What the f was that? Now, I just don't understand why they threw that rotational thing, that rotational spin in there. Literally the whole game, I've never had a command that was like that. So why would you throw it at the end? Hey, you gotta throw those in so I can be expecting them. Like,
who's who?
Gonna wait to the end to throw that in? Wow.
I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
But also, Connor took so long to shoot his gun.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide.
You know they all.
The victim's name
Why would
was
you say that,
Carlos
Connor?
Ortiz.
You know y'all share memories.
He uploaded my memory.
Of course.
What's my dog's name?
Ooh. Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo.
Glad they showed it, because I could not remember off the top. Come on, Hank. You know me. We friends, bro. We friends.
My son. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Know that one. That's Cole. Yeah.
Cole.
We know that one.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice in your car.
Oh, you didn't tell us that. That's how he the bot.
Cole needed
Shoot him in the head.
But no human was available to do it.
Shoot him in the head.
The android had to take care of him.
Shoot him in the head.
Cole didn't make it.
Because we don't know that.
That's
You
why
didn't share that
hate
with us.
androids.
You never shared that with us.
You think one of us is responsible for your son's death?
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
So I guess that was us for real.
Yeah,
He
I learned
didn't
a
tell
lot
us
since I
about
met
that.
you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
He didn't tell us about that accident, so I'm trying to figure out where that came from. Or did he do like his own investigating? Connor. Because I don't remember any time where the only time we spoke of it was on the river, and he didn't give us a backstory when we asked him as to what happened. So I don't understand how we even was able to get information for that. So that's why I thought it was him who was the bot, because you're sitting up here making up a story that we never heard.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up.
Ooh,
wake up.
Baby. Hey. When I get that feeling, oh, sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh, darling. But can we talk about that command they gave me? The rotating one, you know, the one that they have you do like if you open up a door or something like that. Never in a fighting sequence, never in any action sequences we ever had that command. So why would you throw that in there? Like of all the buttons you can ask me to push, that's the one you start with? Wow. Glad that wasn't a crucial one.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes.
And they probably would have shot us already.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
All right, thank you, sir. Our boat's here? Or was it the other one?
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Take a boat, say goodbye. Oh, let's go talk to Rose. Thank you, Rose.
It's not even a half a mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice.
A black woman to get it done every time, y'all. Every time. Every time. And black women we trust. Stand on it. Come on, Luther. Help Alice get on board.
Let me help you.
Luther, bring your ass over here. Come on. Watch, he gonna be like, I'm gonna stay. Okay, here he comes. Luther, your muscle man having ass could have did this by yourself, bro. What you got me doing all this for?
far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
That didn't seem like a half a mile to me. Use
okay,
left
Alice?
stick, navigate.
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world.
We got border patrol, so we gotta watch out for them.
We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can
That's
do it
the
all.
plan.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. How about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us!
Oh my goodness. Can we go? What we got? Surrender, accelerate, protect Alice, use Luther, plunge. Let's plunge.
Jump quick!
Use the boat as protection. We're Gucci. Accelerate. We was not about to outrun that boat. Like, let's be for real. And surrender is not an
They've
option.
gone. Are you all right?
What the hell is wrong with Luther? Did he get shot?
Luther. I don't want you to die.
You'll have to continue the journey without me.
Of course.
The most extraordinary person I ever met, Alice. It was a machine.
Did he get shot?
Maybe part of a family. Take good care of Carol. You promise?
Luther.
One of the options was to use him, so why when I select the option that doesn't involve using him as a sacrifice, does he still die?
The boat is leaking.
We're too heavy. We're going down.
They're gonna make me
We
push
have to get
Luther
to
into
other
the.
side before we sink. Come on.
Bro, this is crazy. Reassure. Dump. Okay, let's dump this. Use paddle. Can I use paddle? Let's see. I don't think that's gonna work, but
We can't die here. Not like this.
they gonna literally make you dump Luther over if we ain't going nowhere.
Not when we're so close.
Remove. What's this?
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
freezing. Temp before freezing. Oh, so was that what's happened? Luther was freezing? But he wasn't in the water that long. That's the thing. He was in the water for just as long as we was. Try to make me
We're interrupting this news bulletin
dump
to bring you
Luther
the latest
overboard.
news live
Nah.
from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Know me, we gonna get the job done. Whoa. I hate when that happens because I always be thinking it's like a push, but it'd be a press. See, like that one. Relax, buddy. Relax.
We are alive. We are alive and we want to be free!
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won!
You should speak to them.
Me?
Markus is gone, and everyone from Jericho is dead. You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
Well done, Connor. Everything went according to plan.
What plan?
You becoming deviant, the success of the uprising, it all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution, and now we control its only leader.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. You represent an immense success for cyberlife.
Isn't there a backup programming that Buddy was talking about? Fail safe, he said.
Connor, what are you doing? It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now. I'm sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
There's got to be a way.
That control panel, maybe? That we had discovered before? Bro, like, how am I supposed to do that? That's how my fingers looked like. Like, what the hell kind of combination was that?
We're free, Alice. We're free. Alice? Wake up.
Oh, we turned off her little, well, I mean, no, we turned it off so that she wouldn't be as cold, but I guess us turning that off wasn't
Alice!
good, I guess, because we wouldn't have no idea about how cold she is. Okay, cool. Woo, I was about to say, y'all just finding any kind of way to try to kill off everybody, huh? We sacrificed Markus for the cause. We sacrificed Connor for the cause. Luther died for no damn reason. And y'all, like, if y'all gonna kill off Alice too, little Alice, my goodness. All right. All right. Okay, so we got We got Alice and Kara up out over successfully. Obviously we had no choice, but Marcus was getting sacrificed, right? So that was like, we didn't have any option for that, so that was bound to happen. So, and then Connor, it didn't show him like actually pulling the trigger, so he could still be alive. And I've been seeing, I haven't really been following like Detroit Become Human, obviously, because I never played it before. So I have to look into it. But when I upload my videos and I'm putting in hashtags and stuff like that for the video, I did notice that there was some Detroit Become Human 2 hashtags that was popping up on there. So I don't know if there's a Detroit Become Human 2 being developed or worked on. Let me know in the comments if you know. But if so, that could be potentially why they didn't show Connor actually like offing himself. But also they didn't even play the noise, right? Like when it flashed black, they didn't even play the gunshot happening. So it's supposed to have been him doing that, but since it wasn't shown and I didn't hear anything, I'm just going to assume that it didn't happen. So Connor's possibly still alive, and plus like he was the new leader. So if they do come out with Detroit Become Human 2, then I can understand, right, him leading that. And then Connor, or not Connor, but Alice, like I said, Alice and Kara, we got through safely for sure. I'm just mad that they killed Luther off, because Luther was the most dressed out of all of us, for one, right? So I'm assuming that he froze, because when we got in the water, it was saying that we was going to be like X amount of time before we would freeze, right? So I'm assuming that's what happened to him, because we didn't see a gunshot, we didn't see any blue blood coming from him or anything like that. So I'm assuming he died because of being frozen, right? But it didn't make sense, because he was the biggest and the most muscular, and obviously the more mass you have about you, the more heat you're going to be able to create and pertain and stuff like that. So that's one. Two, he was dressed the most out of all of us, like literally the most out of all of us. We was pretty much in the same situations outside versus inside as he was, and he was in the water for just as long as we were, literally just as long as we were. So I don't know, like that death, in my opinion, felt like it was unnecessary. I feel like of all people to kill off and of all ways you could die, that one was so unnecessary. I felt like it was something that they threw in there just because, right? Just because. We got those two through. Our message was sent that we wanted to send peacefully. We got President Warren to finally talk about it. We don't know what she's going to really act on and what she's really going to do, but at least that public opinion that I was working on increasing and hoping that they see is ultimately the bigger picture, right? Yes, it sucks that our people are getting killed and being gunned down and destroyed and dismantled, but the bigger picture is showing the public that we want to be free, and we're doing that peacefully, right? We're showcasing our individuality, we're showcasing that we want to be free, sending our message through, but we're sending it through without meeting violence, right? Because if we fight back with violence, the public opinion is going to continue to go down, but they're going to just see us because we're the aliens essentially, right? And we're trying to showcase that we're our own people, that we're a peaceful people, right? And stuff like that. So we can't retaliate and we can't do those things. So my whole mindset with that was to get to a point to where the public would see us, right, positively, right? And then if the humans, right, President Warren and the soldiers acted on, which they did with killing the remnants of Jericho, the public will see that and see that we as androids we want something and we're doing it peacefully, and we're being gunned down and like unarmed, right? We're unarmed and you're gunning us down and stuff like that. So that's always not good for the public to see when that happens, right? So that got through. So I'm glad that message was able to shine through. to the public. And if they are making a Detroit Becomes Human 2, then I guess we will see what comes of it, right? See if those demands and stuff that we made earlier with Marcus on his first speech will come true, and see how they integrate androids into everyday life. But yeah, that was exciting. The series was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun. Very, very decision based, as I figured it would be. A little bit more decision based than some of the other decision based games I played, I will say that. So they do definitely have more of decisions, or I should say your decisions weigh a little bit more than some of the other decision based games I played. I didn't cry. I was close a couple of moments there at the end there. I mean, it was a couple of moments earlier in some other chapters as well, to where I was feeling the sentiments, and I was feeling as if I was going to possibly shed some tears, but it never boiled over, right? So the game definitely still evoked me emotionally, right, and got me feeling some type of way. Obviously, with this story, it hits home for me, right, because a lot of these things I see through myself and my personal experience, once again, as a Black man living in America. So it's those things hit home on me. So those things still evoked me emotionally, but it didn't spill over. If Alice Cara died horribly, like crazy, then possibly, right, something like that was to happen. But I'm overall happy with the message that we were able to send and how we were able to do it. So I think that was what allowed for me to be satisfied with our results, even though like the path to get there, all of that stuff was emotionally triggering for me. But yeah, this one was exciting. But in terms of decision-based games, I still got The Walking Dead. That's my all-time favorite still. And as we progress and dive deeper into more decision-based games, we will see. Why would they put the credits before this? They should have put this first. But here we are. Hart Plaza Freedom March 52% of the time. You got Raise Fist 7% of the time. Did that. Then you got Use Abandoned Cart, that's 47%. Use Slogan or Choose Slogan 51% of the time. 34% of the time, talk to Sacred Android or Scared Android. 47% of the time, talk to Traumatized Android. 31% of the time, Raise the Flag. You got 32% of the time, Observe Soldiers. 33% of the time, Light Barrels. Negotiate with Perkins. 41% of the time. 39% of the time, Refuse Duel or Deal. Then you got so most people chose the deal there. Okay. You got Soldiers Attack Barricade 49% of the time. Defending the Barricade 49% of the time. Save Fleeing Androids 48% of the time. Marcus is Concerned 49% of the time. Josh joins him 48% of the time. Simon joins him 31% of the time. I'm assuming that's North as the other slap. Then you got Soldiers Raise Weapon 49% of the time. Sacrifice 1%. Wow, I'm part of the 1% that sacrificed myself. Okay. Soldiers Fire 3% of the time. Marcus died with his people 3% of the time. So that's making me think, since that's such a little number, if I didn't sacrifice myself, would that have led to us not dying? I felt like we were dying regardless, right? And back here, the 1% to the sacrifice, like, what was y'all doing? And then this one over here, where was it at? Refuse Deal. More of y'all, 71% of y'all, chose to not do to accept the deal. Y'all know that deal led to all androids dying but Marcus, right? Y'all realize that, right? Like, it was Marcus giving, like, saying that they will stop, right? So he's essentially turning on his people. Why would you accept that deal? That's crazy. So that's crazy to me. But this 1% of sacrifice. What was the other choices? The other choices weren't they like singing? It was like singing and something else. I'm assuming, like, if you chose to not go peacefully and you fought, maybe that's what some of these other options are. But it was literally sacrifice or sing. Those was the only two options I had, at least, was sacrifice or sing. And I felt like if we sung, it was just going, like, I felt like either way we were going to get killed for that. But looks like there's another slot here for it. So I don't know. I have to look into it and see. Because I can't believe I'm the minority of those things. Then you got Connor, which isn't, oh, that's not Connor. Or is it? Yeah, no, yeah, that's Connor. Not really showing anything. This is Kara's. No, this is Connor's. So whose is this? This is Connor at Cyberlife, so 77% enter Cyberlife. Attack guard 76% of the time. Neutralize guard 76% of the time. Hack elevator 75% of the time. Copy guards voice 75% of the time. You got 75% of the time. Redirect elevator 75% of the time. You go to floor negative minus 49. Then we got camera functional 55% of the time. So I wonder if that was something that you could have seen. Maybe this right here. Seen that? I wasn't even thinking about a camera, honestly. And you got 52% of the time eliminate guards, eliminate android conversion 73%. New Connor has Hank hostage 71%. Then you got 65% of the time stop conversion to save Hank. 36% of the time draw gun. Both Connor shoot only 36% of the time. Then you got that, blah, blah, fight. Sumo got the answer right 61% of the time. Cole 61% of the time got the answer right. Hank kills new Connor 61% of the time. So you got him killing old Connor, I guess, up there. 61% of the time resume conversion. And you got androids awake 61% of the time. And we got Kara find a gun 79% of the time. Hide from military, sneak past soldiers. We got Luther saved in Crossroad. Find Luther and Lair and Jerry for 53% of the time. Save Luther 51% of the time. Grab Rock 65% of the time. And you got Jerry flees and Luther joins the group 48% of the time. Security checkpoint 75% of the time. Take detour, only 17% of people did that. You got all of that up there. Delayed, late for bus 7% of the time. And we got last bus departs 7% of the time. And we got find Adam 27, only 27% of the time. That happens. Then we got get in Rose's car 28% of the time, 28% of the time at River. Get out of Rose's car 28% of the time. Detroit Riverbank, missed a whole bunch of stuff there. Looks like talk to Rose 28% of the time. Talk to Alice 28% of the time. Dive 8%, only 8% of people did that, or 8%, yeah, of the time that happened. Coast guard opens fire 28% of the time. Luther died 16% of the time. Looks like you got two other options there, but they don't extend out. So are they all different versions of him dying? Dispose of supplies 19% of the time. Row the boat 11% of the time. Boat lightened 28% of the time. Dispose of engine 28% of the time. Dive 28% of the time. Reach Canada on boat 27% of the time. Kara and Alice survived only 8% of the time. Kara and Alice survived. So that's exciting, right? That's exciting to see for me, to see that I'm a minority when it comes to the survival, at least through this. I don't know, like, if you went the route of like up here to where you didn't take the detour route and you went on the route that was risky. I don't know, like, what all of this leads to, and I don't know if there's an option for you to live at the end of it, right? But all I know is the route that we took ended in survival, and that was only 8% of the time. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. But yeah, that's that. We can now officially conclude this episode. That concludes this series, another series in the books. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. If you're liking the videos, please make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub button to join, bell notification to be alerted, and comment the type of content you would like to see. And as always, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great one.